My name is Greg Raymond. Today we're going to unbox the Skylift Almost Ready to Fly kit. We have the main plates. As you can see, all ready built, no work to do. We have 6 APC propellers, leg skids, some propellers, accessory kit, top cover, battery straps. Okay, there's our arm assemblies. That's with motors, ESCs already built in with cam latch. First step, we need to mount the leg assembly. You can center your skid. It's got latches, so you can actually just plug them in. Clicks into place. You want to remove, you just press and take out again. So very easy for transporting. Click, click. Let's just set this one in the center. And you can set wherever you prefer. Click. Alright. If you look on the inside, we have all the ESC wires. They're all pre-numbered, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So all you need to do is plug this into your controller. Also, we have a plug for your controller. Okay. What next we have to do is we have to put your APC props on your arms. We have a 15x8E, that's the top propeller. And I want you to take notice that the top of the propeller has all the lettering and the numbers. We use the size 6 spacer. Notice this is the top, there the numbers and the lettering are. Size 10 spanner. Grip the motor and tighten just enough that the prop does not turn. Never over tighten your props. And let's remove that on the bottom. Okay. The bottom propeller is a 15x10. Okay, also size 6 spacer. Now take note, the lettering is on top, the spacer is placed at the bottom, and we'll put it through. There's our spacer. Okay, just take note again, this is the top, we have the numbers on top, we have the numbers on top. Okay. You're going to have to repeat that process for the other two arms. I've got some arms here so we can save a little bit of time. Okay, there the arms are. Simple and easy. Take your arm. This is a cam latch. Rotate the cam latch, the little circle lines up with this little knobby over here. Press it in and turn the cam latch to here, click. That's as simple as it is. Line the cam latch in, push it in and turn. And that's as simple as it is to build your system. And this is your controller plate. All that you do is you mount your controller onto the center. You can mount whatever you want onto this board. You then simply plug your ESCs into the controller and drop that into the multicopter. At this point what you will do is you will turn it over. You've got two holes that must line up. Line them up, take your screws and screw them on. Okay. Then you need to put your cover plate back on. And put your straps through. Notice what we're doing, we feed them through the little yellow brackets. So, at this point you can put your mounting bracket for your camera gimbal. It's two 12mm carbon fiber rods. And the little rod brackets. If you don't want to use it, you can leave it as it is, or you need to unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws and then replace those screws with the little brackets. You will end up with a system that looks like that bracket over there, and your carbon rod through there. I'm going to put this multicopter one side because we've got one that has already been done. Okay, as you can see, we've mounted our carbon rods onto the multicopter. We've mounted our GPS on this side, or we could mount it over at the back if we wanted to as well. I'm going to show you how we put the batteries onto the system. Okay, we've got two 10,000 milliamp hour batteries. This will allow the multicopter to fly for in the excess of half an hour. Just pull the straps nice and tight. We've placed the batteries on the top because normally we have a gimbal below or equipment below, so this battery is actually counter the weight. Also makes it a lot easier to put the batteries on and off. Okay, we've got 3 connectors on the multicopter, as you can see. The center one is actually a switch for suppressing the spark. You've obviously noticed that on any other multicopter systems, when you plug in, you get a big spark as the current rushes in to charge up the ESCs. All that we've done is we've put a resistor and a resettable switch on the center plug. This allows us to charge the ESCs up slowly. Notice there's no spark. Once we've plugged that in, we move across to plug that plug in, which basically shorts out that circuit and feeds full power to the system. If by any chance you forget to plug this plug in, the system will not take off. As you power up the motors, the switch will disconnect and stop the motors. If we leave this for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, you will notice the whole system will shut down automatically. Just the safety that you don't take off without full power. There you can see the system is shut down. Now, what you will need to do is you will need to unplug the system and wait about 2 minutes for the switch to make contact again, and you're ready to go. Thanks for watching.